Hi, this is James Knight from Code to Catch Him. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my videos in the future. Today we're going to be talking about how your clavicle angle and your scapulars can lead to drooping breasts. Okay, this is Brian. He's going to help us out, explain. So the problem is when your head comes forward, your body goes in this position and chest goes down. The breast tissue needs some kind of structure to hold it up. So people get this problem especially when they're working on the computers all the time. Bad training, gravity wins the fight, pulls you down into this position. So these bones here are a really good marker. These are called your collarbones, clavicles, and over here you've got the scapula or the shoulder blade. So what happens is when the head goes forward, the shoulder blades go up, the clavicles drop down, and everything that's hanging on, the breast tissue that's hanging on these goes down as well, which means that the chest doesn't have any support holding it up anymore and everything droops out. So what to do about it? There's plenty of things you can do about it, but one of the things we're going to do today is explain how the nerve comes out the neck, it runs down through this part of the shoulder, runs down into the arm, and a real easy way, there's three main ones, and real easy ways to test them out is to do a nerve tension test, and you can start seeing how when you drop the shoulder down into a position, pulls this clavicle into a more horizontal position. So what we're after, if you look at all the, if you look at some beautiful women with nice chests, you're going to see that this clavicle is quite prominent and it's going to be horizontal. Okay, when it starts getting into an angle like this, when they start going down, that's when you're going to have problems, and that's going to be associated, like I said, with forward head posture, curving of the upper back, scapulars coming up, and it puts you into like a more frightened position, and it's not very good for the way we look, and it's not very attractive to men. Okay, so to see whether you've got a lot of tension in these nerves, we can do a test. So it's real easy. You're going to put your hand into extension, you're going to turn it out, you're going to drop the shoulder down, and if you've got a lot of tension, you'll start feeling it now down through the front of the arm and into the sort of middle of the palm. And you can see as you bring the scapula down into a horizontal position, if you've got a lot of tension there and you're not feeling the tension in everyday life, it's probably because the shoulder's up and it's taking the tension off that nerve, or the head comes forward, which again takes tension off that nerve. So if you come back with the head, get tall with the head, drop the shoulder down into a position that's going to be much better and more attractive. Like I say, if you've got a lot of tension there, you're probably not in that position in natural day life. So what we're going to do is we're going to mobilise that nerve in that position, so the tension is going to go on and off, and then you're going to relax. You can only do 5 or 6 if you want, and then change sides and do the same again. What we can do is do all the same on one side, and you'll see how the movement of the shoulder that you've worked on and the ability to get that clavicle in a better position, it's going to be a lot easier than the other side, which shows that if you do it every day, you're going to start bringing the shoulder into a better position, and it should start to raise your chest as well. Okay, so there's 3 nerves in the arm. This one's called the median nerve. The other 2, the radial nerve and the ulnar nerve, we're going to go through them in another video. So check back. This is James Knight from Code to Catch Him. Check out my blog and subscribe to this channel.